All right, so now when the bell rings and the fight starts, what is it that Don King, who I've always thought you underestimated your boxing knowledge, or at least you don't brag about it, but you've been around this sport for many decades and have been involved with some of the greatest fighters of all time. I know that you know what you're looking at when you see these guys do their business inside the ring. So the bell rings for Broner Hutchinson. Hutchinson. What is it that you want to see from Broner to make you believe that there is a path forward to me getting him to a world title? You can bring opportunities to guys, but it's up to them to actually perform. So what do you want to see from this man in the ring?
I want to see him be himself, because he was a 4-time, as you said, very distinctly and succinctly, that he was a 4-time individual champion of 4 different weight categories of the world. And so therefore, be who you want to be, who you have been. Let us restore the glory of yesteryear and bring it back in here to the fore. Yeah, now I want to see him please the people. And it's really what counts for me is the people, which is my most important asset. You know what I mean? The people, you know what I mean? And that's what I promote. I promote the people, because the people are the most important. And when he goes out there and if he demonstrates the people to the people that he's there, and he didn't come just to play a monopoly, you know what I mean? Or you played a little game of chess or romance or whatever it is. He came to fight, and he came to fight to please them. And to please them, he got to do the best he can to be able to knock out and detrimentally destroy this guy in the ring, and then hug him when he gets through knocking him down. You know, that's what I'm looking for. So people's response.
If he does that and he wins the fight and you're pleased with the performance and he's pleased with the performance, and you then move on to the next situation, what types of fights do you think you can get for him? What are the names or the bigger events that you can see down the road if everything goes well for him against Hutchinson?
Well, you know what? He's going to win the world, because when he wins the heart of the people, I want him to become the people's champion. We need to sanction the bodies of the great WBC, the WBA, the IBO, the IBF, and IBO, whatever it is. They need them, WBO. They need those type of sanctionings for the organization. But to be sanctioned, you got to be sanctioned in the heart and the mind of the people. And when he becomes a people's champion, he can fight. Now, all the champions are calling. This is a reverse of fortune. Usually when you got a champion, you want to be able to get somebody that will be able to fight him. You got to go, he got to come and deal to get the title. The champions are calling me now to get Broner. Broner comes through. Each champion is trying to get him because they know that he means to them M-O-N-E-Y. You know what I mean? So that means he brings the heart of the people with him. He can't afford to let the people down. He can't afford to let himself down. But the people, I keep telling him, is the most important. Focus and put your man in your hands. You know what I mean? And I want to see you throw left hooks, right hands, and jabs to keep them off of balance, and do what you know you can do. You know what I mean? Let's do it again.